Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now before I start, I just want to say my neighbours are being obnoxiously loud and I have to have the window open because I've got these little lights just beaming on me, so it gets a little bit hot, just a little bit hot. So today I am doing a fashion, too excited, a fashion and beauty Q&A/chat. I don't really know what to call this thing, but I'm going to do it like monthly maybe, because I feel like I miss doing Q&As, but I'd rather do them kind of with a theme or a category or something. So I am doing a fashion and beauty chat number 1. I asked you guys on Twitter last night actually if you could ask me any of your questions related to fashion and beauty, and I got so many responses, so thank you so much. I'm not wearing any rings. I was just like, my hands feel strange. There's a hair hanging in my face. So I was completely overwhelmed with all of your questions, so thank you so much to all of you that did ask. If your question isn't answered today, then definitely ask again, so hopefully I can answer it in the next month's chat. So I'm going to jump right into your questions and see how many I can answer. So the first question comes from Chloe Perkins, and she asks, what is your favourite high-end and drugstore makeup product? Now, I am more of a drugstore girl than a high-end girl, as you probably know loads of, or know very well. And my favourite drugstore product, this is very hard. Favourite drugstore product, because it changes all the time. I'm just looking at my everyday makeup bits because they're just on the floor as per. Oh gosh, what do I like? I love the Jackie Oates colour supplement from Lush, so that will probably have to be a favourite drugstore product. But I also at the moment I love it, and I love Topshop lipsticks. I think there's always a favourite Topshop lipstick going on, so they are my favourite drugstore makeup products. But my favourite high-end makeup product, now I don't know what counts as high-end these days. Obviously I love the Urban Decay Naked 3, I love the Benefit Erase Paste, but if we're talking Chanel, I only have 3 Chanel products anyway, but I love the Perfect Brows Brow Kit, which I wear at the moment, and I also love the Chanel Cream Blush in Inspiration. I love that as well, which I am wearing today. I've really been loving cream blushes at the moment, so definitely the Chanel Cream Blush. Okay, so next question, Kay asks, what's your must-have beauty item for spring? And for this, I think, again, looking at my big cluster, must-have beauty item for spring, I'm gonna say anything cream. By that I mean not powder. So I've been experimenting more with kind of foundation-y products and cream blushes, cream highlights, and things like that. So definitely all things cream. Specifically, I love the Topshop cream blush in Flush as well. Absolutely love that. And I love the, again, another Topshop product, the glow stick for highlight, which I am wearing today, but it probably looks a bit manic because I haven't got the covers on my lights. But those are my must-have beauty items for spring, so cream products. Ella Hemming asks, what is the one high-end product you would recommend to everyone? So I don't have any right at all to recommend a high-end product because I don't know, I don't really have that much knowledge of them. I do love the Chanel Perfect Brows, I think that's brilliant, but the Benefit Erase Paste I think is a more affordable high-end product, and it's amazing. Everyone that I know that's tried it absolutely loves it, so I think the one high-end product I recommend to everyone is the Benefit Erase Paste. Erin asks, what is your staple spring fashion piece? And it's very hard because obviously I'll be talking accessories, shoes, jackets, hats, or actual clothing. If we're going to go for actual clothing, then I would say any kind of dress. My lovely friend Sally asks, what's your favourite makeup brand? And as an overall, I'm going to have to say Topshop, because I think that most of the products I've ever tried from Topshop I really like, and I think if I could only use one brand for the rest of my days, it would be Topshop. I love their lipsticks, cream blush, they've got amazing eyebrow powders now. They don't do like base products, but for me that's not a problem because I could go without that. They do eyeshadows, mascara, eyeliner, just a whole bunch of stuff, so I definitely would say Topshop if I could. That Topshop's my favourite makeup brand overall. There are bits and pieces that are my favourites from different brands here and there, but I think overall Topshop. Abby asks, what's your most expensive makeup product and what's your most expensive fashion product you've ever bought, or fashion item, sorry. The most expensive makeup item I've ever bought is the Chanel, no, is it? Ooh, I think it's the Chanel Perfect Brows. I think that was about £34. And yeah, because I don't own many high-end products, I was a bit like, that's like a dress. That I could have bought a dress, but I do really love that product. And the most expensive fashion item that I have bought myself anyway, I mean, I've got amazing Christmas presents and things from my parents that are crazy, but I would say probably my Zara jacket slash coat. This is quite a new addition. This was £100. For £99.99, so that's the most expensive fashion item I have bought. I also have some Kurt Geiger shoes, which were £99 as well. But I actually got those when I was filming with Westfield. I was doing a shopping challenge, so that was, we got to keep everything, which was amazing. So yes. Shelby asks, I have really pale skin. Do you have any brands that you would recommend for people with pale skin like Snow White? Again, I've already mentioned this, but Jackie O's colour supplement is absolutely amazing. This is from Lush. I'm not wearing it today, that would be too organised, but I really love that. And so yeah, if you haven't tried that already, I definitely recommend that. If you're talking about more face products rather than like colours to suit your face skin tone, like lipstick and eyeshadow, then Collection have a really good pale concealer. Benefits Erase Pays really good pale concealer. Also L'Oreal's Nude Magique BB powder, that comes in, I think mine's in the shade Light Skin or something, but it's absolutely amazing. It's quite a good coverage as well, and it's very satiny, so I definitely recommend the L'Oreal BB powder, which I think is quite a new product on the market. Robin asks, was it scary getting your fringe cut in? I want one, but I'm too scared to do it. I was quite scared because I don't really trust hairdressers that much, but I was pretty like, I want to change. They did it. I'm going to tell you a little Becca secret here that I didn't tell you at first because I thought everyone would judge, but I told all of my like YouTuber friends. They were like, oh my god, do a video on that, but I probably won't do that. But basically my fringe, if you can call it that, was just like the same length as a layer, which was down here, and then they cut it to like here, so it was just like more of a layer. So what you're seeing, I did myself. Liv asks, good light makeup for school. And when I first saw this, I thought, is this a tutorial request or just what I would say to wear? Now, my school was like a no makeup policy, but no one really stuck to that. And for some reason, my head of year, I love him to bits, so like I have no grudges, it's absolutely fine. But at this point I was like, why are you doing this to me? I was the most self-conscious, unconfident person ever. And still I only wore a bit of mascara, and he was just like, come to my office and take it off, and I was like, oh my god. Meanwhile all these other people wearing makeup, so I don't understand. But if I were to go back now, the makeup that I would wear, maybe I could do a video on this if you would like. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you would like kind of a good light makeup for school. So thanks Liv for the recommendation, but I would literally just say a bit of eyebrow gel to set them in place, bit of mascara, lip balm, concealer if you need to, maybe a bit of light cream blush, just very light, natural kind of looking. Jilly asks, I love that name, what is your biggest fashion disaster that you've ever had? So when I looked at this question, only one thing came to mind, and it kind of does, it does count, it counts, but it doesn't because I was about 3. Also, but it is just still, I don't think I've had that big of an issue. Have I? I wouldn't say so. We've all had the kind of dress blow up in the wind and all that. Although, I was at a travelling theme park once, and it was a ride, and it has the thing over and then a bit up your crotch as well. I was wearing a dress for some stupid reason, I don't even know. And so this crotch thing completely lifted up my dress, and the thing here, like there was a belt, so it like pulled down my top, so I was being pulled both ways, and I was just like, yeah, this is my body, everybody. So that was pretty much quite disastrous, and then I was just being tossed around on this ride. But the thing I'm talking about when I was 3 years old, I was on a train. I don't remember this at all, but my mum tells me all the time and tells people because it's quite funny. I love it. She took me to the toilet when I was on a train once, and I obviously went to the loo and then just thought, I'm bored of this now, I'm going to go back to my seat. So I just walked out and my mum was like hurriedly following me, and everyone was smiling and going like, oh, apparently I was walking like, yeah, I'm so cute, pretty princess, everybody's looking at me. Oh, like apparently I was just like, or whatever. My mum was wetting herself because I don't know what thought process went through my head, and like, oh yeah, everything's fine. But my trousers, or I think I was wearing dungarees at this point, but my dungarees and knickers were like at my ankles, so I was just walking like, what? Why? And my mum was just like, ah! But apparently it was cute, so I worked with it. Lauren asks, what is your favourite item of clothing in your wardrobe? Again, this changes all the time. I think to answer this, my most reached for item right now, I really like my M&S polo neck from the Leading Ladies collection. Really like that. Alexa asks, what's a fashion or beauty trend that you wish you could rock but for some reason doesn't quite look right? Many things. Many things. Oh, this does not look right, but I know why. It's not like, oh, why doesn't this work? It's the drop hem. I love, or drop waist dresses where they kind of like shift and then they go out just slightly at the bottom, or loads of skirts have come out. It just does not work, and it's very sad. And the reason it doesn't work is because my hips are the biggest part of my body. I've got breasts, so, and then I've got a little waist, okay, and then it's just hips, and it goes down again. So obviously we don't want this drop waist kind of attached to the hips and then go out again. No. So that just doesn't look right. And a beauty trend, I don't know. What a... Abby asks, Primark or Topshop? I love them both for completely different reasons. Oh gosh. I actually get the same like excited feeling when I walk in both of them. I think for Topshop it's because I love everything in there, but for Primark it's like, oh, what bargains can I find this time? It's kind of like a little treasure hunt for me in Primark, so that is a very tough one. Maisie asks, would you rather lose all your makeup or your clothes? All of my makeup, hands down. I wouldn't really enjoy having a full face of makeup but being naked and going to Tesco's and running daily errands. Full face of makeup but no clothes. That would raise a few questions. And this is going to be the last question because I have just noticed I've been talking for 21 minutes and 24 seconds, 25, 26, anyway. Lauren asks, what are your beauty pet peeves? Oh, eyelash, like remnants, mascara. And I wear waterproof mascara, so I don't understand, and during the day I'll just get a black thing and it's like, no. Or when makeup becomes very like dry, not dry, but like it looks like it's been there all day and you just want to like, that's a pet peeve. Oh, and oh, another one. When you're wearing lipstick, and I always ask whoever I'm with, and I just say, have I got the lip thing? Actually no, I don't ask those of people unless we're like really close. I ask Arabella all the time and Meg and things, but if I have like, you know, the line, if you've been wearing lipstick like for a considerable amount of time, you get the line. And I'm always, we have a thing and I go, line, just a line there. Because if I didn't really know them that well, they'd be like, what, are you trying to kiss me? Or like no. So I really hate when I get that, it's very annoying. So that is my fashion and beauty chat number 1. Let me know if you liked it and if you'd like some more. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I really appreciate all of them. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!